Hey guys, just welcome to Dawn Cooking, Jamaican style, easy to follow. This guys, I'll be cooking some oxtail, and how I do mine, I make sure season it up for it to marinate, and that's what I'm gonna do. So guys, I'll show you how I do mine, yeah? So I'll be washing it, and then here I have some lime, some lemon. I always like to use some lemon to wash the meat. And there you can see. And then washing it again. Drain off all the water. Yes guys, I'll be turning on this side. So I just need to dry my hands. I'm not gonna have to wash these towels. So yeah, tea towel. So what I'll do, I'll be adding my seasoning to it. And this is a teaspoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon of meat seasoning, or seasoning salt. This one is, sorry. Teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon of seasoning oil. Guys, you just sprinkle it in there. 1 onion chopped. Some spring onion. Yeah. So that's three pieces. 3 sprig, what I call it. And I have a bit of chili here. Not a lot, so I like to season it up with a little pieces. I don't like it too hot. Guys, so season it with them. Some fresh thyme, and this is my scissors that I use for my kitchen. So I'll be cutting it up in here. So I'll be cutting it 3 times. Yes, guys, I should get my gloves on. But yes. So yes, guys. So what I'll be doing, I'll be just rubbing it in. But guys, you can leave this for overnight and let it really marinate into the seasoning. So make sure you rub it in properly. I just had a bit of salt in mine. I'll just put a bit of salt in there. I did not, so I won't be putting a lot. So some of the just a bit in there. Guys, if you don't take a lot of salt, I always say this, make sure, maybe because some of the seasonings are very salty, my glass always falling off my face, you know, maybe it's when you're cooking it and then you taste it, then if you need a bit more seasoning or a bit more salt, you can add it to it. But because some of the seasonings are very salt, do not add the salt to it before you taste it, guys, and if you're cooking it. At the moment I'm okay with salt. I know they said salt is the biggest killer, but you know, that's why I always tell you guys, make sure you taste your cooking before you add any more salt to it or seasoning that already salt. Yes? Yes guys, so what I'll do, I'll just put the lid on and then I'll be putting it away. Yes, guys. So that's my oxtail. Been seasoning, left to marinate in its seasoning. Yes, guys. So that's, and this I'll be putting away. Yes, guys. Welcome back to the second part of my oxtail. So in my pan, I'm doing the browning of it, and I start off with adding 240 ml of oil. And guys, if the oxtail have a bit of oil, don't put too much oil because it will make its own oil. I'd rather have 240. And then after the browning it, I'll be adding it to my pressure cooker, and it's already on. Getting the water too warm because I don't like to put whatever meat I'm cooking into cold water. So I'm putting it to the water that's already hot enough. Yes, so guys, I'm browning this. So I like to brown the oxtail. I just don't like cooking it like that. I just brown it and make it have a brown look to it. But guys, I'm using my right and then we make it look like I'm using my right hand. Yeah. So this is browning nicely. And then guys, I'll be putting it in the pressure cooker to cook. And when you hear that sound, when it starts like that, then you leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes and let it off cook. And then after that, I always put it into a next pan to finish it off with. And so I'll be putting my butter bean in there and so on. So all this seasoning that I have in here, that's what I seasoned it up from the night before, because this is from the night before that I seasoned it. And so I will adding it to the pressure cooker to let it cook it with it as well. I have also some garlic already crushed in here. I like to cook with garlic. Even when I season with some powder, I like to use the proper garlic and in the guys. So that is browning nicely. And then I'll be adding it to there, then I'll be putting it into another pan to cook. Because I never normally like when I pressure anything. And this pan is not, this is just to brown it into. And when I finish, I could take the lid off and finish it off in there, but I don't like to cook in there after, you know. So I'll be using the next pan to finish it off into. Yes, I guess if you watch my first video, you'll see what I did or what the seasoning, my usual seasoning like my onion, my scallion, my garlic powder, my meat seasoning, and all those things that I season my whatever meat I'm cooking, and these guys, and so that the meat can, you know, taste it. Yeah. So this is the Caribbean way of cooking, like the Jamaican way. So I hope you enjoy my video. See what I do to have that outcome at the end. Yes, guys. And oxtail is really tough, guys. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can get it and then you can brown it and you can put it on to take its time to cook. But some people don't really like pressure cooker anyway. But if I'm cooking something like cow food, the oxtail that is really tough, I like to use the pressure cooker because you use less. If you have a gas cooker, you use less gas. If you have an electric cooker, you use less electric. So guys, with these times now you have to try and cut back on, the bills. And the next thing, guys, when you use a pressure cooker and you finish cooking the time, that it takes 25 or 30 minutes, turn the fire off. The other thing you can cool it down quickly is to take your time to lift it. Don't take the lid off. Take your time and put it into the sink. Turn on the cold top on top of it. Yeah? And that will cool it down the temperature because it's very, very hot down. And then you will hear it go and eventually you can open it, guys. So never you turn off your pressure cooker and open it up same time. I'll be using this spoon, and it have a hole. It have holes in it, so it won't be taking up the oil. So then I can add the meat to it. That brown, guys. So that's just my browning process. Yeah. Have a darker look. Let's see if I can bring up my camera a bit so you can see. Have a, oops, daisy. I don't want to did fill in the oil and burn it. Yeah, so that's ready, guys, to put into the pressure cooker. And guys, when after 30 minutes, 35 minutes, I will take it, turn off the fire, and then I'll be adding it to put it into a different pan or a pot, and some of that brown. Yeah, I'll be having my butter bean when it starts to cook down or dry down. I'll be adding my butter bean to it, and if it need a bit more seasoning, I'll be adding it to it. Whatever seasoning that I have in here, I'll be adding it to it in there, so it can cook. Yeah, you can cook with it. Sure it's shut to go. Test that. This thing is make sure so shut properly. This little knob here, you need to make sure it's very secure. So when it starts to steam up, it will be shh, and it don't fly off. So guys, that's ready to for my 25 to 30 minutes. I'll be leaving it there. And then guys, I'll be showing you. So I said I'll be adding after 30 minutes, I'll be adding it to another pan and let it dry down, start to add in my butter bean and whatever it needs to add to it. I'll be adding that, and I'll be showing you the outcome of it, guys. I hope you enjoy my video. Hey guys, this is the outcome of my broad bean and oxtail, or oxtail and broad bean, whatever. And today I'll be serving it with some stir fry and some rice with veg. And what I did today with the rice and veg is I did two small carrots, and cut them up into small. There had my stir fry, which is broccoli, carrot, sweet pepper, and cabbage. Yes, guys. So that's what I'll be serving my oxtail with today. As you can see, that's the stir fry. But make sure, guys, you taste your food before you add any salt to it, because most of the seasoning I have salt already. So you just make sure you taste it, and if it need a bit more seasoning, you add it to it. What I did, I had some more half a onion to mine, some tomato, a bit more thyme, and then because I did taste it, and it, make sure I put some more to it. So that's my oxtail. So until next time, take care. Bye.